Welcome to All About Albemarle, the segment where we talk about the things that matter to the people who live, work, and play in the city of Albemarle. I'm David Fath, the Communications Director for the city, and joining me today is Gracie Hudson from the City of Albemarle's Public Works Department. Gracie, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me, David. It's that time of year again. Leaf collection season is here, and we want to make sure residents are ready.
Yep, that's right, and city crews are going to be hard at work starting on October the 14th. That's a Monday. Let's talk a little bit about how leaf collection works. What do residents need to know to be ready?
Yeah, absolutely. Beginning on October 14th, city crews will be moving through different zones all around Albemarle to pick up leaves that residents rake to the curbside. But there are two important rules that we need everyone to follow. First, do not mix leaves with any other types of waste. So that means, trash, bricks, rocks, sticks, or any other yard waste. It makes the collection process much smoother and safer. Second, leaves must be at the curb or the roadside by 7 a.m. on your scheduled collection day as well.
Yeah, that's good to know. And speaking of collection days, how can people find out when pickup is actually scheduled?
Yeah, great question. The city is divided into 12 zones, and each zone has a designated collection day. To see which zone you're in and to find your collection day, just visit our website at www.albemarlenc.gov/leaf pickup, and it's all there.
And another thing for people to keep an eye out on, it's going to be mailed to you in your utility bill.
Yes.
So they'll find it as a bill stuffer in the month of October. We've also got copies that you can come to City Hall all over the place, actually, and pick them up right in the front lobby. They're right there. Nice, colorful map, and very easy to see where you are on the leaf collection map.
Yes.
Let's talk about some rules. You mentioned not mixing leaves with things like tree branches or yard waste. What do people do if they have tree limbs that they need to put out at the curb? Can they do that?
Yes, good point. So, David, for tree branch trimmings, residents can still leave them out for pickup, but they need to be stacked neatly. The branches should be placed parallel to the street and cut into portions that are 6 feet or less in length. We ask that yard waste piles are kept to at least 3 feet away from objects like fences, mailboxes, utility poles, garbage and recycling carts, fire hydrants, and vehicles.
Yeah, that just helps crews navigate the street a little bit better. Also allows us to get our equipment in and get all the leaves up. It's tough to do when you get it behind other things. So that's good. Let's recap. Leaf collection starts on Monday, October the 14th. You've got to make sure that leaves are raked to the curb by 7 a.m. on the scheduled day of pickup. Again, like we said, we don't want them mixed with other types of waste. So you can always check the website if you're not sure of when collection day is. That's albemarlenc.gov/leaf pickup. All the information is there. And as we said, for other yard waste like tree trimmings, you can stack those up, keep them neat and away from other things. Anything else that residents need to know about, Gracie?
Yes, just a reminder, be patient as crews work their way through their zones. And thank you for helping us keep Albemarle looking beautiful during this busy season.
Yeah, we were talking about this on the way over here. We said it always seems like no matter how much you can schedule in advance, Mother Nature intervenes. And sometimes we get a big storm and all of a sudden we've got piles of leaves all over the place. And so to your point, our crews are going to work as quickly as they can to try to stay on schedule and get everything up and keep everything going well. Last question for people who might be curious. When we do leaf collection, what do we do with the leaves that we pick up?
Yep, so our crews actually take those to the landfill, and so that becomes compost material, and then it can be reused.
Yeah, very good. Gracie, again, we appreciate you joining us and telling us all about leaf collection season. One other important reminder, there is something new this year, and that is the phone number to contact. If you have any kind of issue with collections, this is new this year. You're going to want to dial 704-984-9400. Press 3, and you're going to be able to speak to a real person.
Yes.
Probably you,
yes.
actually.
Most likely it'll be me.
Yes, and you will go ahead and get those any issues resolved for our customers.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you again, Gracie. And don't forget, you can always visit albemarlenc.gov/leaf pickup for more information about loose leaf collection. For Gracie Hudson, I'm David Fath. Thanks for listening to All About Albemarle.